Hi, welcome to the episode 6 of season 3 of Sanity with Shankar. This episode is about my visit to the Hindmotor factory in Calcutta, where I started my career about 43 years ago. As a background, this factory was closed in 2014 after 5 decades of production due to a combination of factors which I'm not going into. And there was a protracted legal battle between Hindustan Motors and West Bengal government. And recently, the Supreme Court upheld the decision for the West Bengal government to take over. The justification being that they can make the land to better use, bringing some other factories so that the community gets developed. A portion of it has been leased out to a railroad coach factory. I took a suburban train from Howrah station, and my plan was to get down at Uttarpara, which is a station just before the Hindmotor station. And I decided to get down there because my initial apartment was there. I thought I will go around it and then enter the factory gate from the rear side. After walking for a couple of kilometers, I finally located that abandoned security checkpost and the gate. And I recall that as you enter that, there would be beautiful officers' bungalow to your left. And that's what I was hoping to see. And I was in for a rude shock because it was all completely in a forest. And with some great difficulty, I managed to go inside to take some pictures. And it was shocking to see how those quarters, hundreds of them. And then I know that as I go further, there will be hospitals, there will be workers' quarters, the hostels where I used to stay. Then I realized that the Birla Mandir used to be somewhere close by. Hopefully, that should be open and let me walking towards the Birla Mandir. Now entering the premises of the Birla temple, which you can see right ahead. And so the temple has been maintained as it is, which is beautiful, and I'm just about to enter the temple. As I was entering the temple, an old man was just about to close it, and I started talking to him and requested him to switch on the light so that I can get a darshan of the Lord. This man took it upon himself to take care of the God when everything else around him had been abandoned. And he mentioned about the difficulty at which he had been doing it with a faith that if he took care of the God will take care of him. He even set up a tea shop in front of the temple. There was a person here at the tea shop. I was able to talk to him, and he was so kind enough to take me through the factory in his motorbike. So right now I'm going from the Birla Mandir towards the quarters. I am now inside the quarters allotted to me, and luckily some 50 to 60 families have been accommodated here, and I think my house was just the next one to the I requested that man to drop me off near the factory entrance, and this place has been taken over by a company called Titagar, which manufactures Metro and Vande Bharat coaches, and they even occupied some additional land for testing facilities. I wrapped up my tour visiting some areas where the demolition squad was working. It's so sad that an entire township where the iconic Ambassador car was made has been erased, displacing hundreds of thousands of families. And yet, the temple survives due to the effort of one man. Goodbye.